Shane here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. Today is December 26th, 2018. It is going to be my outing number 174 of this year. And it is pretty cold out here. One day after Christmas, about 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Water temperature really in the range of 38 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And I hope you guys have been enjoying your holiday season, by the way, with your loved ones, right? Yesterday, I enjoyed mine a little bit too much, right? I went out with the family, ate a lot. So today, I kind of decided to take it easy on the food, you know what I'm saying? Now, recently here on the YouTube channel, I posted a golden shiner catch and cook, right? The Notamigonus chrysoleucas. The fish kind of smelled like sewage, but tasted pretty good at the end, right? Which was very surprising. And I don't know why, but a lot of people came here on the channel and recommended me to do a catch and cook on the Creek Chub. Now, I have caught many Creek Chubs over the years, right? The Semotilus atromaculatus. And truth is, I have never tasted or eaten the Creek Chub before. So you know what? I decided to come to my local creek, okay? As far as I know, there are some Creek Chubs in this creek. I'm going to try to catch some, hopefully a few on the bigger size, and we're going to take it back home, maybe fillet them or maybe cook it whole, but we're going to do a little taste test on Creek Chubs, huh? How about that? So stay tuned. First things first, we need to catch the fish. Then I will see you guys back in the kitchen. Stay tuned. This should be good. I don't know, folks. The water today is actually so clear. I can see the little fish is swimming down here, you know? If I put my bait down here, I can actually see the little fish kind of following the bait all the way on the bottom there. Yeah, look at that. They're coming, the small ones. See, biting on the bait. See, I'm sure you guys can see via the camera too, right? Hopefully, because I'm not using polarized lenses. But all these fish are pretty small, no big chubs. I've seen a few ones under the bridge that are pretty big. So I'm gonna cast over there. Oh, fish on. Is that a chub? Is that what we need? I think the big ones are all under the bridge. Yeah, I think that's a chub. And I think there's a nice eating size chub too. I don't have a lot of light over here, but I just think we got our first eating size Creek Chub of the day. Oh yeah! All right, so for some reason, the bigger Creek Chubs are all under this bridge. I don't have a lot of good light over there, but I have to go there to catch these fellas. Look at that, one little size 18 hook. We got our first, I guess you can call this an eating size Creek Chub, an outright size, okay? Maybe about, I don't know, 5 inches, 5 to 6 inches. So this is not bad, this is not bad. Now we just need another 5 of these, yeah, to make a batch. Man, the light here is horrible. But they really like staying under this bridge for some reason. Oh, that's a bite. That's a fish. Oh yeah. They like staying under this bridge. I don't know. It's very odd stuff. We got another Creek Chub, but this one's on the smaller side, so I'm just gonna release it. I want like, I don't know, 2 or 3 that are like a little bit bigger. This one is definitely small. All right, go back. You good? You good, buddy? Oh yeah. That one was going to be fine. There's one. Oh, there's another one right there. This one looks like a little bit bigger. Dude, all the bigger chubs are actually under the bridge. Can you believe it? Oh man, having a blast out here. This is a decent eating size too. Look at the size of this one. Now this is more what I'm talking about here. Decent eating size right here. Nice. Let me tell you, if I catch maybe 2 more this size, we actually will have a decent batch going on right here. This is a very nice size, you know, for my area. There's the other one here inside the photo tank. I just put both of them in. But look at that, huh? Boom! We got 2 so far. Maybe I'll catch 2 more or 3 more, and then we go back to the kitchen. We can go back to the kitchen, you know, and do a nice fry out of these guys. You know what, folks? Now that I am paying closer attention to this particular fish right here, there's something really odd about it. Remember last time when I came to this creek? I don't know if you guys watched that video or not. I actually full hooked 2 creek chubs in one cast. And one of the creek chubs was actually full hooked on its belly. Just like this guy right here. This guy, if you look very carefully, this guy has got a little scar right where I full hooked it last time, missing a few scales. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know if this is a recapture or not, but I'm putting this guy out of its misery, alright? Just the thing about it, I think the sunfish are really all inside the little holes. There's one. There's one. That's a nicer one. Oh yeah, this is eating size right here. Oh yeah, son. You know, getting these little chubs is not that boring. It's actually a lot of fun out here. Yeah, there's a nice eating size we got right here. This makes number 3 of the day, right on top of the mouth, in the range of 5-6 inches. Can't say there's too much meat to it, but this fish do look real healthy. No parasites. I am fishing a pretty pristine creek around the area, you know what I'm saying? Places that have the white sucker, the Catostomus commersoni, you know that they are places where the water is clean, because most of the suckers, they need very clean water, non-polluted, to survive, right? So I know that eating this fish from this creek is no problem at all. Very different than the golden shiner one. You see what I'm saying? He is the king because he has lived a long life. Smart. Cutting. Oh, that's it. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. Got the bigger one of the pack. Beautiful. I think this is it for us today. With this fish right here, we have enough samples to go back to the kitchen and cook them up. I switched to a size 4 hook, pretty big hook, you know, just to catch the bigger one in the pack. As you guys can see, the size of this one here is considerably bigger than the others, right? There's still a few down there that are about the size, so I'm not so worried about taking this one back home to eat. They still got the genetics to spawn in this creek. But I think this is it. I think this is the last one for today. Let's go back home and cook some chubs. Look, this one is starting to develop the horns for the spawning season. Very interesting. Whew. So I just got back home from the fishing session today, and I have to say I have only eaten a few cashews in the morning. I am pretty hungry. So I got 5 samples of Creek Chub right here with me. I did a little bit of a miscalculation though, folks. So the smallest Creek Chub is like 6 to 6.5 inches, and the biggest one is actually 7.5 inches. Got 5 healthy, beautiful, chubby Creek Chubs, and now I'm thinking, right, how am I going to cook them? I was going to cook them like whole fish, but then you know what? Kind of got my fillet knife. I thought, why don't we make some Creek Chub fish strips, right? So I gotta get the fillet out of the fish, and then I'm gonna coat it with like flour, maybe a Cajun style mix, and then we're just gonna fry them up, maybe with a little piece of lemon or lime on the side. So let me get started on the prep, and then we're gonna get the cooking going. Goodness gracious, folks, I know that I am no master fillet dude, you know, and I mean, I got a super nice fillet knife too. These little buggers were actually pretty hard to fillet, no joke. I learned something new today. What I learned is that bait fish are pretty hard to fillet, you know, super slimy. And I mean, this is all the meat that I got out of 5 fish, okay? Now I'm just gonna coat it into the Cajun mix. We're gonna fry it up, and then we're gonna see how this fish, how exactly does Creek Chub taste. I got the oil going over here, folks. And you know what? Our strips coated with the Cajun mix actually look pretty banging. So, I mean, I think this is going to turn out to be good. Since these fillets are super thin, I think I'm just going to cook it maybe 1 minute each side. 2 minutes each side max, yeah? We will see until they turn like a golden brown on the outside. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is actually looking real good. I'm actually looking forward to this now. I never look forward to any catch and cooks, you know what I'm saying, folks? Until I put the thing in the stuff in the oil. After I put the stuff in the oil and they start to kind of cook, I feel like, you know, I feel like eating them, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, got some water in there from the plate. That's no good. Oh man, I think this is gonna be banging now. Man, I don't even think you can call this fish strips, you know? I really wanted to call this Creek Chub strips, but the way I butchered the fillets, these are not really strips anymore. As always, the coating is getting dark super fast. I'm gonna cook them only for a little bit more, and this pretty much gonna be ready. Huh. All right, it is the moment of the truth, you know? This is the kind of stuff that you guys make me do on this YouTube channel, right? I never really understood, like, why a Creek Chub catch and cook, right? But you folks were like, hey, we want it. Hey, EPF brought it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if you can call this, like, strips. I tried to make it strips, nuggets, whatever you want to call it, okay? I'm a little bit reluctant, as always, to taste the fish. But you know what? I caught these Creek Chub like 90 minutes ago. No joke. So, I mean, it doesn't get fresher than this, right? All right, let's start with a small bite. Small bite first. I got a piece of lime right here with me. So, I want to taste the fish just with the coating, okay? I got to go with a small piece. Here we go. Small, thin, right? With the Cajun coating. All right, let's see how Creek Chub tastes. You know, it's pretty damn good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's pretty damn good. It is not so different than the tilapia that I buy in the market to eat. No joke, like the meat is like flaky and there's no fishiness to it whatsoever, right? I kind of put a Cajun coating to it. So, of course, right, there's the Cajun taste, not spicy, but salty and nice, right? It's very good. I wouldn't give it 10 out of 10 because there are certain species of fish out there that I prefer eating, right? But man, this is definitely at least a 7 out of 10. Definitely beats the Golden Shiner, so at least an 8 out of 10. Bro. Wow. Okay, let me show you guys here. I'm gonna apply a little bit of lime, but let me show you guys here. Get a piece that is a little bit fatter. Okay, so this is the fat piece right here. Gotta break it for you guys. Try to show, right? There's not a lot of meat because, of course, this Creek Chub are small, but it's like white and flaky. Okay. Pretty good, and I'm hungry too, so let me put some lime. I'm gonna put some lime on the rest of our Creek Chub nuggets, or I don't know, strips, whatever you wanna call it, because I really like to eat my fish with a touch of acidity. And you know, lime is really like one of my favorite things. I always have it in this household. All right, there we go. I got lime all over the last 5 fillets, okay? Let's try it with the lime. But so far, so good, man. Let's see. All right, we gotta try one piece here with the lime. Hell yeah! Of course it's gonna be good with the lime. If it is good without the lime, it's banging with the lime, right? Holy cow, yo. This is great, man. 5 little creek chub from the local creek, pristine waters. Beautiful snack. And you know what's the best thing about it? The place where I harvested these creek chubs, right? The whole creek is really filled with creek chubs. As I like to tell people, if you are going to eat fish out there, always practice selective harvest, right? I'm pretty sure some people would be weirded out, you know? Oh man, you eating creek chub? Like what the heck? You know, I use that for bait, right? A lot of people use these guys for bait, for flathead catfish and stuff like that. But I tell you what, man, it is damn delicious. It is better than a lot of other species that I have eaten out there. So let me finish it up. This was my afternoon snack. I saved one of the bigger pieces for last. All right, once again, look, man. This is like white meat. On the inside. Banging, man. Thank you very much for recommending to me, you know, EPF, always finding new species of fish to eat out there. This was wonderful, banging. Like I said, I will give it at least an 8 out of 10, all right? I'm just not gonna give it 10 out of 10 because I have my favorite species of fish to eat out there, like the crappie or some salmon. But this was banging. All right, this was it for the video for today. I pretty much fished, filmed, cooked, cleaned, edited, and uploaded, right? This video in one day. So like I said, the stuff that I just ate here, it doesn't get more fresh than that. I hope you guys realize that. If you have suggestions for other catch and cooks in the future, please leave it in the comment below. I'm gonna bring you guys a more traditional fishing video, okay, next time here on the YouTube channel, just going out there and targeting different species of fish. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys know now, as much as I do, that a creek chub are actually delicious. All right, so tight lines, folks. I'll see you all next time, and keep on slaying on this holiday season.